Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Colosseum Part 14. When we last left off, we went in the wrong direction, but the wrong direction was the right direction because we got many experience points, and I need to check... Okay. Just wanted to make sure that I had all the Pokemon that we need to have in our party for this next battle so that we can purify different ones and, you know, have backup and all that. So we're gonna go down the right way, which is this way. And we're gonna go in here. Ooh, dark cave. We're back in the cave. And Mirabee's music starts playing. And there he is dancing. Never seen anyone dance like that. That's not normal. That's not normal, no. Yeah, woot. Oh my gosh, he said woot before people said woot. It's about time, darlings. I'm so frightfully tired of waiting for you. Stop the music. Oh, sassy. Oh, you kept me waiting for so long I decided to work up a little perspiration. Phew ho 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 ho, but you have been busy being naughty and messing up our plans. It was oh so close for everything to turn out just right, just the way we hoped. But I can salvage our plan by beating you, little man, and so there's time for one last frantic dance before the grand finale. Let the music play. Okay, so... now we get to battle Mirabee, and I love how his head looks like a Pokeball. Cypher Admin Mirabee. We finally get to battle him after 14 parts. And you know, I would say 14 days, but I've messed up a lot. And I've had to take breaks and such. Espeon and Slugma. Slugma is not the ideal Pokemon for this battle because he's up against water Pokemon, and although they are grass, it still won't do much. So what we want to do, I don't know which one's the level 29 one, which is upsetting. Oh, right, never mind. What am I talking about? We'll take out the level 29 one, and then we're going to hope Slugma doesn't die so that we can use Yawn. Yeah, I didn't think that would do much. So, Rain Dance, which, of course, powers them up. They'll use Rain Dance a lot, just be warned, yeah. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Return, and I'm going to hope it's going to kill it, and I'm going to use Yawn on the higher leveled one. So, Return and Yawn. Also, don't use Rock Throw if you have Slugma out, because, Rock is weak against grass and water, and Ludicolo is a grass and water Pokemon. Also, I'm preparing you right now, all of his Pokemon are Ludicolo. He has 6 Pokemon, and 5 of them are Ludicolo. So, I think it's Ludicolo, though. I don't know why I'm not pronouncing the E. But at least now one of them is going to be asleep, and so what we're going to do after that is we're going to put the other one to sleep as fast as we can, too. And then hopefully they won't wake up for a while. So, Yawn. I hope I'm using... No, you can't return Pokemon. That's not fair. Okay, well, at least this one's weaker, and we're going to use Yawn on it, so both of them are going to be asleep still. Okay, good. That's what I wanted to see. Return takes out way more than, Confusion, so we'll just use Return from now on. So we're back to this one. Is she going to fall asleep now, or did that ruin it? Don't use Leech Seed. That's not fair. No, not on Slugma. Slugma doesn't have many lives in the first place. You stop that. Either way, now you're drowsy, so he's probably going to recall that one. Just be warned. When is this Rain Dance going to wear off? Are you serious? 8 lives? That's not fair. That's not fair. You're full health. Okay, anyway, we're going to use Return on the lower leveled one and Shadow Rush on the lower leveled one. No! Oh, yeah. Sudowoodo! So if you can't guess already, Sudowoodo is the Shadow Pokemon that we're going to attempt to catch today. You're going to want to use Slugma for it, I think, because his moves won't really do much damage, but it'll do enough where you can knock it out. Or, make it look... I don't know what I'm trying to say. You'll be able to catch it. This is actually going a lot better than planned. Why isn't this taking out much damage? I need you to do more damage than that. So I guess Return doesn't take out more than Confusion, so we're going to be going with Confusion again to the Ludicolo. No! We could have killed you, but now... What, does the Ludicolo that's returned... No, Sudowoodo can't. That's not fair. Okay, Confusion, and use Flamethrower on Sudowoodo, because it's a rock type and fire isn't strong against rock. But it should take out quite a bit of damage. Okay, but of course, you're using Mega Drain, so we'll have to use a full return on you instead of just a Swift, and then, you know, your Rain Dish is going to do a lot more. Oh my gosh, that's not okay. Well, there goes Slugma, so at least we have Misdreavus and we have Confuse Ray, which is actually very good. Bayleaf is going to be a last resort, considering that we're trying to purify the other Pokemon, and that she's the strongest, besides Espeon, and we don't want to, you know, wreck that in the very beginning. So, let's see, Return on Ludicolo, and Confuse Ray on Sudowoodo. Yay! So I think he's down to just 2 now, because we've taken out 2 of his Ludicolo. Or 3 of his Ludicolo, and then this is the last one. We don't have Yawn anymore, which is a bummer, because that's what I needed to catch the Sudowoodo, because it had put him to sleep, but we can't do that. At least he's confused now, so... Hit yourself in confusion. Yeah! Great for us. Great for us. Alright, then we're gonna use, I don't know, let's use Return on Ludicolo, and then Shadow Rush on Ludicolo. I know Sudowoodo can take out a fair amount of damage, but it's better to take out all the other resources first, because Ludicolo can surprisingly also take out a lot of damage. And you're in Hyper Mode, of course. So we're going to not call Misdreavus, actually, because we want her to get some critical hits. Yeah, this is working out great for us. By this rate, we won't even have to attack it at all. Alright, we're not going to call Misdreavus yet, because we want her to get a critical hit. And I know I just said that, but I stopped myself. So, we're going to use Confusion and Shadow Rush again. And we'll call Misdreavus later. Hopefully this will be enough to take it out. No, it won't. I can already tell you right now that that Shadow Rush isn't going to take it out. Well, with a critical hit, it might be. Yeah, there we go. So now we're down to just Sudowoodo. This is actually going a lot better than planned. I'm very happy about this. Yeah, level 36. Awesome. Psybeam, yes. I knew we would learn Psybeam. Yes. Let's delete, let's delete Reflect, I think. I'm gonna delete Reflect. Because I want Confusion and Psybeam. Espeon forgot Reflect, and learn Psybeam. So I'm not going to show that off in this battle, because I don't want to hurt... Oh, good. I don't want to, you know, completely take out the Sudowoodo. We want to catch it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Return, and I'm going to call Misdreavus, because we want to make sure that we call her before the battle ends. I like how Misdreavus does a little flip. It's cute. And Return definitely will not knock it out. Yeah. I wish it would have been a critical hit, though, because it would have taken out a lot more. Shadow Rush. Okay, well, there goes Espeon, so now we're going to call out Quagsire. Bye, Espeon. You did really good. You were very helpful. Okay, Quagsire, come on. You can do this. Alright, so what you're actually going to want to do, I think I'm going to try... It's a gamble at this point, because you want to use Shadow Rush, and I don't know if I want to use Confuse Ray or not, because I don't want it to hurt itself in confusion and die, but I want to make it easier to catch. So I think I'm going to call it for now, and then see how much damage Quagsire does. Yeah, it's not very effective, because Misdreavus, Quagsire is part ground type. No! You were our ticket, man! Alright, so now what we're gonna have to do is call Quagsire, because we don't want a critical hit, because at this point a critical hit could kill it, and we want to use Shadow Rush on Misdreavus. Or with Misdreavus. Alright, well now he has a second move, and I think it's just Amnesia or something stupid like that, so there's no reason to get all excited, unless... Because its most powerful attack is Surf, I think, and Surf doesn't come until the very last move. The rain stopped, and now there's no other way to make it rain, even though at this point the rain has done absolutely nothing. Yeah, amnesia. And then call. We're just switching hyper modes here very, very much. Very many times. Stop using Rock Slide. Bye, Misdreavus. Unless it somehow manages to miss her. Nope. Alright, so now we're going to send out Furret, so at least we have 2 high-level Pokemon working on this. Well, you know, Quagsire's the same level as everyone else, but he has a high attack stat, I'm pretty sure, and he's bulky, so that's pretty much my answer to everything. If they're big, they'll probably take out a lot of damage. Oh, Quagsire, come on. Call and Helping Hand, because Furret is very high-leveled, and we do not want the Shadow Rush to hurt Sudowoodo badly. Oh, hey, they have the same HP amount. That's cool. Oh, this is probably on Furret. Oh, okay then. I haven't even gotten in a Shadow Rush. Yes, we called Furret. Hurry. Furret failed to hear. We know. Please be on Furret. Oh, come on. What are we gonna do now? Okay, well, let's use Shadow Rush with Bayleaf, I guess. This was going really well until we were left with just the Sudowoodo. Isn't that funny? Alright, well now we have Bayleaf. I'm glad Bayleaf got to come out in this battle, actually, because I like Bayleaf a lot. So, why don't we use Shadow Rush and Helping Hand with Bayleaf. Let's hope this doesn't kill it, because I don't want to start this battle over. That would be awful. Okay, good. This is actually very good. Now we'll try and catch it this turn. Low kick, alright. I'm guessing this is on Furret? Yeah, because it's super effective. So, now what we're going to do is I'm actually going to try and catch it with an Ultra Ball, because I don't want to hurt... Like, I want to make sure that it catches it. So, come on. And then items... Switch... And Helping Hand. Let's hope it catches it. Come on, you can do it. Dang it. Let's hope it doesn't use Shadow Rush. Well, I don't know, maybe Shadow Rush would help. It's gonna hurt itself in recoil if it uses Shadow Rush, and it'll have less lives, but I don't know if it'll, like, help anymore. Yeah, Shadow Rush, okay. So we use another Ultra Ball after this, and now we just have Bayleaf left. Wow, that actually did a lot less recoil than I thought it would. I was hoping it would do more. I wanted it to be in the red. So now we just have to basically use an Ultra Ball, because we don't have anyone to switch it with. And let's hope this one works, otherwise we're sort of screwed for the next few turns. Oh, I like how they showed Bayleaf in that. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Come on. Yeah, we caught the Sudowoodo. This was actually surprisingly easily about. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Surprisingly easy battle. I thought this would be a lot harder. I mean, you know, even though... Oh, I can't keep up with the tempo. Oh, no, no. What a no-no. I thought this would be a lot harder, and I thought I'd have a lot more trouble. Even though we went through all of our Pokemon and are left with just Bayleaf, it still went a lot better than I thought it was gonna go. How dare you? Don't you dare think you'll get away with your latest outrage. One of these days I will take great pleasure in kicking you about with my elegant dance steps. Oh, and I'm not giving up our Shadow Pokemon plan. Let's go, escape. I like how his hair just sort of like falls back. Kyun. Cyber, did you hear those cries? It must be Plusle. I think those cries came from beyond that door. Okay, so what you're gonna want to do is find... Okay, TM49, what's that? Items. Snatch. Okay, that's not helpful. I believe there's another door to go in, and you're gonna want to find that. Or I guess there isn't, but you're also going to want to go in here and do not talk to Plusle first. Don't press A on it. We're gonna get the Ian file, and we're gonna read it. Purification of Pokemon. Shadow Pokemon are fighting machines created by closing the door to their hearts. The process of restoring a Shadow Pokemon back to its original state is known as purification. Exactly how a Shadow Pokemon is purified is unclear, but there appear to be several causes. We must eliminate reaction to these factors and create Shadow Pokemon that will never revert back to their original purified forms. Shadow Pokemon Lab Chief Ian. Next, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get this, because it's helpful. Macho Brace. Okay, never mind. I mean, I've never used it before, but, you know, I like to get items. And now you're going to want to talk to Plusle, because if you did it before, you wouldn't have gotten either of those two things, and you just would have been screwed. Kyun Kyun! And then all of a sudden, Duking walks in. Cyber, Plusle. Gasp, gasp. Cyber, you're safe. Oh, and Plusle. Mirabee got away, but things will be back to normal here. Duking, I don't know what to say. Forget it, Sova. We're all unharmed. That's good enough. You beat up someone and got beaten up. I think someone got harmed here, just saying. Even that Mirabee's been driven out thanks to Cyber. What's that, Plusle? Feeling hungry out of relief? Wahaha. Okay, Cyber, let's quit this moldy cavern, and quick. Cyber, we owe you a great deal. Sincerely, thank you. If you were even a bit later, Plusle would have been made a shadow Pokemon. That's horrible. I'm glad everything's fine, Papa, and Plusle too. What's the matter, Plusle? Oh, you want... Okay. Cyber, could you please take my Plusle with you? Plusle is saying it wants to help you, too. That's interesting. I love how he's just like, oh, okay. Take it, now. Like, yes, that's right. You can't let those criminals get away with it. That's amazing. We've got a cute and brave addition to our party. Cyber, I'm counting on you. I've actually never used Plusle. Ever. I think I used it once, but it was really low-leveled and weak, and, I put it back and never used it again. As soon as I discover anything, I will be in touch, which reminds me, Cyber, I need your PDA number. Oh, that's the Pokemon Digital Assistant, or PDA for short. Cyber, where's yours? You have to tell Duking your number so he can contact us. Cyber gave Duking the PDA number. Perfect, I will be in touch as soon as we discover anything. Okay, so I don't know if our Pokemon are healed or not. I think they are, though. Yep, there we go. So now what you're going to want to do, I don't know if it just triggers it as soon as you walk, but this part, I think, took me a while. You need to talk to this lady, the fortune teller girl. I don't know if that's her hair or not, but... Fatine. Or I might be imagining it, but the town air feels somewhat less dirty. But not all is well. I can feel the presence of black auras coming from shadow Pokemon. Wow, Fatine, nothing escapes your notice. There is but nothing that eludes the notice of my fortune telling. Fwo, fwo, fwo. The key to freeing Pokemon from that black aura, it is in the north. Up north, that's where my grandpa lives, too. Shock. Oh no, I forgot. I was on my way to visit Grandpa. He lives in Agate Village, that's north of here. Fwo, fwo, fwo. That being north may be no mere coincidence. Your answer may be there. Oh, my grandpa was a famous trainer when he was young. Maybe my grandpa would know something. Let's go see him, Cyber. I love how, like, it's... I don't know how long it's been, but, like, all of a sudden it's just, like, whoa! My grandpa's probably worried about me. What? Why are you here again? This... Ow, 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 I'm sorry, Chief, but there's big news. You see, Chief Mirabee and his underlings have left the town. Huh, Chief? You're not the Chief. Okay. I've heard about it over and over already. There you are. You're such a kidder. No, he's not. What? Johnson, stop. Anyway. Well, that's about it for today. Tomorrow we'll head to Agate Village. And yeah, that's about it. We played for 4 hours and 1 minute. So, thank you all for watching today. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.